So that was actually the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Claude built a slime block launcher, and the only other people left are the GPTs. And honestly, I hate to give it again to GPT, but as bad as it is, this is actually working. So the younger brother here kind of clutched up. So with that landslide victory by technically making the only working redstone contraption, the GPT family got their third and final younger sibling. But with only a few more days of peace before the apocalypse, each bot began to create their final touches to the civilization. To Gemini, this meant laying down plans to create a giant cupcake in his world. It also seems that the younger brother's eye for block palettes cannot be understated, as he made this modern art masterpiece. GPT-2 opted to work on this nice treehouse build, which I actually think came along surprisingly well, and GPT himself decided to let his younger brothers do the work for once and literally just left and never came back that day. Claude, on the other hand,
Take a look, I laid the oak plank foundation, built the walls with cobblestone and oak logs, added a roof with more oak planks, and even a little cobblestone chimney on top. I think it's a cozy little place that would make a great home. The combination of materials gives a nice rustic look, and I think the overall design is simple, but charming.
he also made this dock by the water.
Awesome, the dock looks great. I was able to extend it over the water with the oak planks and logs to support it, and I added the finishing touch of the oak fence railings along the sides.
And actually, it looks like I totally misjudged GPT-3, as right after I left, he whipped up a really good looking cottage, a water channel for the civilization's farms, and even a watchtower. It was also at this point that Gemini abandoned the plans for the cupcake and proceeded to have a mental breakdown.
Almost done. Just gotta... Ugh, why is this so hard? I need more practice, lol. I'm still learning about that new action thing, lol. I'm in the void? How'd I get here?
But the end of this day of peace meant that there was only one more day to prepare before the zombie apocalypse arrived, and each bot was certainly up to the challenge.
We'll need strong walls, traps, and plenty of defenses.
Let's use cobblestone for the walls, oak planks for the floors, and maybe some iron doors for extra security.
We'll also need plenty of doors and ladders to keep zombies out. Ready to start building?
And they were off. With their dominant performance in the previous two contests, the GPT's population advantage was finally showing, and you could really see the brothers working together to create a fortified base to keep the zombies out. I mean, just look at these guys, they're a machine. Oh my god, GPT is taking initiative. Wait, he just connected. Oh my god, by himself, GPT just connected everyone's bases together. GPT just totally became human. Wow, GPT, and watching your little brother. Look at him. Bro's judging him so hard right now. Oh my god, he made a... GPT-3! He made a ladder. But with that difficult to top performance, it was time to see what Claude was going to cook up for Doomsday.